Man, I debated this and debated on it, and I thought, what the hell, let's do it. Hey everybody, how you doing? Dash and Dave here again. I was watching another YouTuber's channel on the Doordash priority program that is being rolled out in a lot of markets here, recently. I've done a couple videos on them. I was having a conversation with an individual. We had a little back and forth about the program and the mileage and the rates and blah, blah, blah. And then another individual jumped in. He stated, I'm a top dasher, so the high-paying orders don't apply to me according to DoorDash's website and personal experience unless you're a non-top dasher. People need to figure out the algorithm and also find out what works for them in their area. I have, for the most part now, thanks to, and I'm not going to show that YouTube channel's name. In one of my previous videos on the pilot program, I've got a screenshot. I can show you the link and show it to you again. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Here it is, DoorDash's own FAQ pages for the pilot program. What happens if I don't want to reset my acceptance rate? If you do not opt in to reset your acceptance rate, your priority access will be determined based upon your existing acceptance rate along with your customer rating. Dashers with a 70% acceptance rate or higher will get the most priority, followed by dashers with an acceptance rate of at least 50%. Dashers below 50% will not receive priority access to high-paying orders. Those dashers will still see some offers for high-paying orders, but dashers with higher acceptance rates will receive priority access to these orders. Essentially, what this means is there is now 3 tiers access to high-paying orders. And again, what does DoorDash consider a high-paying order? It's an order that pays at least $2 per mile when you finish the job. Okay. So I responded to this individual laying out what I just laid out and even copied and pasted what I just read out to you about the, quote, 3 tiers, as you can call them. And then he responds, Top Dasher is above the high-paying order program, and to be honest with you, I have been a non-top dasher for 2 months. Once you get under 20%, the orders suck so bad I crawled out at the end of the month, and things usually get much better. I got to 87% acceptance rate. I've been on both sides of the fence of top dasher and not 2 times. Last year and this year. Only this year I have a pizza bag and catering bag. Then he drops in another reply individually. You can quote anything, but I have experience to go with it. And then my final reply, my copy and paste of the FAQ text was to only address your claim, and then I quote him, I'm a top dasher, so the high-paying orders don't apply to me according to DoorDash's website, with only the intent of showing that your claim was not correct, with only the hope of making you aware of that so you will have all the facts. And apparently I failed. So he makes the claim that this priority access program doesn't work for top dashers, but then claims that top dasher is above the high paying order program. And this gets back to that woo-woo that one channel made, that 100% acceptance rating gets you better orders than someone with 96% acceptance rating. Four percentage points can make the difference. That's woo-woo, people. So Top Dasher is above the high-paying order program, but the high-paying order program doesn't work for top dashers. It only works for non-top dashers. And then, just going to wrap it up, you can quote anything, but I have the experience to go with it. So just rejects out of hand immediately that in his very first comment, 50% of his claims can be demonstrated to be false, but that doesn't sway him in any manner. He's going to go with what he says he knows. And he's good with that. Alright guys and gals, that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully you can take something from this video and put it to use for yourself. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and hope to see you next time.